Hey guys, Sandy here, and today I am playing with some Paper House products. I have this one photo. This is us going out to dinner on our anniversary last year. We brought along our daughters. Now I have some awesome products to use. I have this purple colorways that I'm going to use. I pulled out this marble from the, I forget what it's called. I'll link it down below. It's like the Liberty Americana paper pad. I also have this beautiful sheet from Stargazer. It's got gold foil on this side, but I'm thinking this side. Now I have another sheet of it, so it's completely okay. I have one of the cute little stickers to go boxes. It's got a bunch of hearts inside of it. I have some Sculpt It, some Life Organized epoxy stickers, and then some Life Organized labels as well. Now I do have this cut file. I got it at a retreat. I don't know where it came from. I'm sorry. It's just backed with some vellum. So let's see what I can do. Okay, so I am trying to figure out which way I want to go with this, and I decide that I'm going to mat my photo on the darkest part of this purple paper, and I just really like it. Like, I am totally pleased with how this layout came out. It's definitely a little bit, it's definitely my style, but it also is a little bit different than what I would normally do for this kind of photo. And this is where I'm just trying to figure out, like, do I like it like this, or do I like it better with the gold as my mat? Like, what do I like better? So as you can see, the photo just gets tossed to the side, and now I am making decisions and figuring out what needs to be where. So I'm trimming this paper down because obviously this paper needs to be matted on something. Not exactly sure why it needed to be matted, other than I really just like the look of it. And that's what I'm doing. And isn't that really what it's about? Like, making sure that you enjoy your layouts, like making sure that what you choose is what you like. And then I am obviously having an issue. I was going to use my Misty ruler cutter things, I don't remember what they're called, to gut the paper, but then I really didn't want to slice on this mat. And I know that that sounds a little bit ridiculous, but this is like my work surface mat. And I use it to do everything, so I really don't want to slice it up. My old mat, which was a lighter pink, I used to slice right on top of it, and it would get dirty and gross in the cuts, and I could never get it undone. So, like, I could never get it clean. So I don't want that happening to this mat, which is why I decided to gut the page with a paper trimmer instead of using those tools. Now, this I really just wanted to show you that washi tape because I think it's gorgeous. Now, normally I use like the not so great washi tapes for the back of the page, but I had pulled this one out because I thought I was going to use it on the page, and it was just sitting there all beautiful looking and like wanting me to use it, so I did. And it's holding the two pages together beautifully. So this is what I want it to do. I wanted my photo to have this white background behind it, even though there is gold there, because I really felt like it needed a little bit more separation. So it's a selfie, which means, not everybody's head is completely in the frame. So I just felt like doing it this way, just made it, just brought it in a little bit more, and it kind of, to me at least, now you guys might be thinking I'm utterly insane, but to me at least it felt like we were more in the photo than like partially bits of our heads just being cut off. So anyway, like I said, it makes sense to me in my head. You might be looking at me like, Sandy, you've lost your utter mind, but who knows. So I'm pulling out these label stickers, not stickles. Stickles are fun too. But these are not stickles, they are stickers. And I'm just trying to figure out where I want this to be, because the colors are perfect. with this like Milky Way kind of stargazer pattern. The colors are absolutely perfect, and I just wanted to figure out where to make it the best. And no matter what I came up with, like something cool was going to be covered up on that sticker. So I grab my little Making Memories setting mat. Now, isn't that a blast from the past? And then I'm just using my pin blade to kind of cut out around the little leaf detail here and bringing it up. So what's going to happen is my photo is actually going to be layered on top of the label sticker, but part of that label sticker will pop up and be on top of the photo. So it just kind of like hugs it a little bit. And that makes me happy, so I'm going to add a little bit of adhesive there just to make sure it sticks down. The photo sticks to the label sticker, not the label sticker sticking to the paper behind it. And I'm trying to figure out where to put this cut file. And the cut file is just something that I got at a retreat, and it is backed with vellum. Now, in complete and utter honesty, something that I never do is redo a layout, but this cut file was on another layout, and I wasn't happy with the layout, and I wasn't being too careful with the layout, and I spilled my Coke Zero on the layout. So I just ripped the cut file off and decided to use it on another layout. So I don't know if I was not being careful with it because I didn't like it, or if I just was you know, slinging a layout around. Who knows? But either way, it was on one layout, and now it's on another layout. Now, to be fair, the layout was a picture of my husband and I, so basically I have improved it because I added 2 of our kids, right? That's what I'm going with. So I'm pulling out these little teeny purple stickers, those little hearts off of the sticker box. Now, this sticker box is so cute. I love it. And then I am pulling out the sculpted stickers. And you guys, the sculpted stickers are probably one of my favorite things from Paper House. Like, I just love them so much. Super excited because I bought a Christmas set for my December project, so that makes me happy. So I am just moving these stickers around to where I feel like they look good and they nestle up nicely. So it says "Together Always," and I'm thinking about adding these little birds in, and I eventually do add the birds in because, you know, it happens. So we get those in eventually. I'm trying to figure out if I want to add more words or where I want to put things. And what is really awesome about these embellishments is that they are on clear, like they're on clear backer paper. So you can kind of just see where things go and try them out without pulling them off. Because that stinks when you pull off a sticker and put back on a sticker and pull it off and put it back on. The adhesive really eventually runs out. And when you have them on clear paper, you don't have to do that. So that makes me happy. Now I am adding these enamel, kind of like a clear enamel floral sticker onto my layout. And that is because the floral is up there in that label sticker. And I just want to have that elsewhere on the page, so it's not just that floral on that label sticker with a different floral down on the bottom. So I went ahead and I'm nestling some bits and pieces around the cut file, tucking some things underneath, having some things on top of it. So I really want the cut file to feel like it's part of the page and it's not just slapped down on top of the page. And that's probably why I didn't like it on the last layout it was on, because the page was there and then this cut file kind of looked like I just slapped it on the top. So anyway, I am just adding more and more little bits in. And I don't know why I removed those hearts by Together Always. I really liked those there. To be fair, I also really liked the floral there, but I really was a fan of the hearts. So who knows? So I push that down and then decide to take it out and then have my arrow go the other way. I have it pointing to us instead of away from us. And I go ahead and stick that enamel sticker back down. And then here comes the hearts again. So yay, I brought back the 2 hearts together. And then I am going to add on these little arrow bits. And I don't know really what to call them other than arrow bits, but I really like how they fit under that S there. I think it looks pretty good. And then I'm going to add in the little birds. And I felt like that, you know, like you think of doves and stuff for marriages and anniversaries and all that stuff. And this is a photo of us going out to dinner on our anniversary. We took the kids with us. So, you know, I felt like the birds worked. So now I'm going to trim off the back, from the back, basically this little bit of cut file that was overlapping. And I thought about bringing some of that cut file up to the top and creating something up there, but I decided not to. There is an awful lot of open space on this page. White space, if you will, but I'm okay with it because it is definitely a galaxy type background, and I feel like that can be expansive and open. And plus, some of my pages are just not as embellished as some of my other pages, and I just really love this layout. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see you again real soon.